The software industry is at an inflection point. Just like cloud disrupted data centers, large language models, or LLMs, are now transforming how code gets written, tested, deployed, and even maintained. These AI models are no longer just sidekicks. They're becoming integrated engineering agents. So what's changing? Who's leading? And most importantly, what should you, as a developer or a tech leader, do now? Let's break it down. Companies around the world are already putting LLMs into action. GitHub Copilot is actively used at Airbnb, Duolingo, and Shopify. These companies report 30 to 40% productivity gains, especially in writing boilerplate and unit test code. Walmart uses Google's Gemini-powered dev bots to generate backend scripts for logistics and warehouse management. JP Morgan Chase is using LLMs to help refactor legacy COBOL code into modern Java microservices, cutting months of effort into weeks. Infosys, TCS, and Cognizant are retraining thousands of engineers on how to code and debug faster using LLMs, turning it into a core part of delivery. In DevOps, Amazon Code Whisperer is generating infrastructure as code scripts in Terraform. Azure Copilot helps teams write and troubleshoot CI/CD pipelines using just English prompts. In security, Replic's Ghostwriter and Meta's Code Llama are already reviewing code in real time for vulnerabilities and suggesting best practice fixes. This isn't experimentation. It's enterprise-scale implementation. If you're a developer, here's the truth. The ability to write code is no longer enough. What matters now is your ability to frame problems, guide AI to generate accurate solutions, and integrate that into real-world systems. Here's how you adapt. Start with systems thinking. Focus less on writing A for loop and more on how components talk to each other, handle failures, and scale. Become AI literate. Know how to prompt LLMs properly. Learn how to refine output. Use AI as a partner, not a shortcut. Always validate. LLMs can hallucinate or overlook edge cases. You need to be the reviewer, the critic, the one who ensures the code won't fail in production. Embrace tools like GitHub Copilot, ChatGPT, and Code Interpreter, but don't just use them. Understand their limits. Know where they help and where they don't. Developers who do this will write better software in half the time. Those who don't will be left doing tasks AI already does faster. Smart enterprises aren't debating whether AI will replace developers. They're already redesigning how software is built. They are integrating AI into the SDLC, design, generate, validate, deploy. They're building internal copilots trained on company-specific codebases and documentation. They're transforming onboarding, pairing new engineers with LLMs to shorten ramp-up times. They're even adding LLM-powered code reviewers into Git workflows, catching performance issues and security risks before human eyes even see the code. The goal is not to reduce headcount. The goal is to multiply impact, to let good developers deliver 5x more value. Here's the uncomfortable truth. If you're still hard-coding UI layouts, writing regex from scratch, or writing database scripts manually, you're already behind. LLMs won't replace developers. But developers who work with LLMs will replace those who don't. Enterprises are already giving preference to AI-augmented developers in hiring, upskilling, and leadership roles. If you're not evolving, you're risking irrelevance. This is the biggest shift in software engineering since cloud and open source. You have two choices. Watch it unfold and fade out. Or step up, learn the tools, and build the future. Because the future isn't human versus machine. It's human with machine, coding smarter, scaling faster, and building things no one thought possible. The only question is, which side of that future will you be on?